Welcome to Factorio, doing 2 and 9. Carrying my save game on. I've got 2 rockets unlocked, but I haven't built any. And this was, I found funny, mana feature, decide accumulators supports else output. It's quite interesting. Even doesn't know about else, but so you need to go A or B and C, or A and or B and C or something. Like different combinations of that sort of situation. Let's wait for SpaceX. It's not been released yet. That's fine. My save game's 217 because that's when it started. We got bots. We got a pretty good area. We're gonna have some problems with that nest pretty soon. I need efficiency modules. I only got 23. I was thinking offline. I need a lot more red and green chip production, but I need a lot more iron and copper for that. So I don't know whether I bother doing that before I just go to another planet. But I think I need to get my robo grid out, and then or get tanks. Maybe tanks. Oh, this green module, it's nice, but still on gears, advanced and engines. Could we just put it there? I mean, we could, right? Oh, that one, it's 58. It should be, what is it on 100? So red chips. Okay, fair. Fair is fair. Yeah, it's a bit torn on what to prioritize. We kind of got like we kind of went mostly solar, and I put in steam batteries for nighttime. I thought maybe we can build another whole row of these to the east. Or just going just a big long line on them. I don't even know what the flow rate is for these. You can probably build a proper grid. We'll mass it, you know, like this is 28 megawatts if it's drawing coal. But we don't have to draw coal. We actually switched it to half. I should probably full switch it. It's only getting half because it's not prioritized, so it could be full there. Solar fuel's definitely the way to go. Anyway, we can get these. No, not that step. We just need this. Now, if we just plug it in the back, it's a good layout, I wonder. Where's the individual ones? That. I don't really like that. But that maybe? It's good for the steam tanks, but in the second one, you know, we want power poles, right? So you kind of want to do the same as normal where you do the... I do find it funny that once it's daytime, it just switches off. We can probably turn all these off and measure one accumulator. I don't think that's a good idea, but we can put another one between, right? Doesn't quite fit, does it? To be there. It's 4 of them, right? It's like that. I think the idea is that I should draw down the steam first and not the coal at night time. I don't think it matters though, it's just more like for like surge power. I don't know how long that will last. Like you have to math the steam consumption rate. Let's do in my network. I think I didn't even upgrade these. We didn't upgrade them. Okay. Wooden chest. It's a red chest. That's fine. Let's do that. How's it going, Belis? How was your morning? How's the preparation for another day? This is looking alright. A bit low on the copper though. Just holding it back. It's really the same, right? It's going okay. I guess that's better than not okay. It seems to be fine. That's also fine. I thought there was new logic on the side you put this output on. Oh, that's V. Oh my god. It's crazy, I didn't realize this is V to swap it. Whereas that one doesn't change it. So it's just no difference. What? You can do near and far? No, it's not. It's lied to me. It still doesn't have the near. It's left or right. It doesn't have near or far. It's still all far. Tricking me. Alright, I think we have to wipe out this nest over here. And maybe this one. I don't know. I don't think the... I might go out there with my radar. I need some lasers too. Poggers. I should automate radars, to be honest. Maybe there. I don't think we need 15. We got some efficiency modules. I wonder if that light mod is going. The train's working quite well. It's 27, 27, then 18. Nav. Right out. So that'll help a little bit. I'm gonna go kill these nose over here though. I've got the canisters. Girl. We're near wipeout towards the coast here. It's this cliff line. Not too bad. The cloud just keeps them like pacified dummies, you know? Oh really? Long range. Don't need any of this tech. It's just there. Okay. Let's get that nest as well. Could go all the way out to this these three. Then we could capture block there. Block then across maybe. I don't know. It's much easier to lay these things down now, so I can spread my combat area much better. That kicks my ass. I sort of infield here of another nest.
Hello there.
Who is?
Face, you're doing it all wrong.
What's the spirit? You know, it's not got a big nest. I don't carry enough bullets, to be honest. But that's fine. Where's that one of those is so effective? Alright, not too bad. Got large spiders though, but we can use my setup to project some power. I could go in front of it or behind it. I'll go behind then in front. Don't have the bullets on me. That's fine. 50 bullets, here you go. So you cover that gap for now. The southern area, I mean, they can expand. It's my car. My car. So I could push these out to there instead. To take those four. But there. I got no kills. It'd be nice if I can set the chest up with the bullets, but that's fine. It's such a basic setup. I think I overdid it. I don't think I needed to do all that build out. But oh shit. Where'd that come from? They weren't there a second ago. That's funny. I've got a radar. Back one way and keep an eye on it. Yeah, that's a more normal colony. We'll go deal with that. I think that might be building a tech party. Use two of those. Two more of those. Yeah, a whole bunch more bullets. That's what I need. Otherwise, I can just ignore them, which is the other choice. Just get like deploy it just south of them. Look down here. And then down here. Not the worst idea. So the bots with it. Yep, and they can do what they want. That's protected basically, so I just need to work on 2 or 3 there. Take those. I'll take all that row actually. So we were redeploying it across here and up there. I really should be working on other stuff, but I need to keep that pollution cloud in check. Otherwise, other efforts. So other efforts. Oh, these nests are going to go right against my wall here. And that wall might not matter. I don't need no. I mean, I'd rather push it to here. But this 3 in that cliff line is pretty safe anyway. Hmm. Where's the best actually would be covering like this, like here, and the gaps, and on the cliff gaps. Yeah, that would be better. All the way down to that. Just take all these away. I'll go redeploy some. What's the priority though? I should prioritize up there first so I don't get through. Fill these gaps. To there. How much bullets these guys have got, but doesn't feel like many. Oh. Did you see the new logic upgrade, Beatless and Wes? I think it's pretty cool. Pretty OP. Pretty OP. Where's my oh, it's nighttime so I can't see. It's a bit sad those forest ones I built now. Didn't get many bullets out of that. Might go home first. Yeah. Big steam boys. Oh, they're not connected up to the grid. That's one thing I forgot to do. That's better. Or is they just charge into nothing? This is Factorio. You know it's multiplayer Hyper Halo. You could play this game with me. Like you would probably get a bit frustrated. That might be an understatement. Hell no. Hell nah. The thing is, this game though, like when you do multiplayer, you can pick a role, so you don't have to build the factory. You can just kill the baddies. So basically, I'm driving around a car, and it's got a gun with bullets, so you can just drive around and kill stuff, you know. And that is actually would actually help in multiplayer. You can be the combat engineer. We got grenades as well. We got grenade poison capsules. We got rocket launchers. Don't like bird's eye view though. Well, there that is. There that is. I reckon you like Terraria. That's a 2D pixel game, side on. But it's like you have like pets and minions, and you go and explore and kill stuff and build stuff. But no, you wouldn't like that either, because yeah, you need like an A to B process, not A B C D process. You got Poor World. You're gonna be poor, are you? I mean, that game's pretty much first person combat, fly about, kill stuff, collect stuff, build stuff. Yeah, you might like that. Yeah, the final Valheim's out in September. I should play Valheim, like from the beginning. I know you don't like dying though, so you probably just cry. You be team crying. You die a lot in that game.
Hello there.
It affects Ark Survival. Why would you do a thing like that? Why would you do a thing like that? I did used to play it until I went onto an American server once. My lag was really bad, and then the next time I tried to play it, I couldn't play it anymore. And then I was like, well, okay, I guess I'm not playing that again. It's a very poorly optimized game. But most games are, really. I could just block up that corner there, I think. That won't fix the lag. You're not in a good location for the servers. It's another New Zealand liability. Latency. Just sucks to be a gamer in New Zealand. It's just how it be. Just how it be. Interesting. I could power project those corners. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna do that. Shouldn't have even done that. It was a waste of time. But it used to work. Yeah, well. Some games get worse over time. That's the thing too. Two-point star is way better than a one-point star. Hey, Bedless. It's very true logic. Very true logic. But on a shopping spree? What? Hmm. Yeah, you should check out Terraria video. iPad, just check it out. Just to get your thoughts on it. Get your thoughts. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe a 4. No, I ever never need to. I can always get a tank and drive it down here, or get robots to cover the area. This is my lazy strat. Lazy man. So we're gonna play tonight, Bailey. We're not gonna game tonight. You your night off. That's a big gap, that one. Oh, that covered the whole gap though. Cool, let's go to there, I guess, and then to here. Oh, it's a gap there too. There, and then cover that. We don't need that, but that's like a secondary. I'm gonna play this game, Star something. It was like very 2D digger game. One of those digger games real addictive. So much digging. Do we miss a gap? No. They have cliffs on these. Oh, not cliffs, walls as well. I was gonna go down to there, and then go across to there. So when I get to there, and then I'm like, well, I might as well just go straight down, right? That's what I used to do last time. Oh, hi, but hey, do you know that I own Arc? I bought their company, their stock. So I'm a shareholder. I'm banned from playing their game, but I own shares in their company. I thought that was funny. Let's be a shareholder in this shit product. Yes, shareholder. I guess we can go there. There. I'm running low on items though. Cliff. Bay's in the way. Alright, so that's good. Just go out this nest out. Should be easy enough to do. We'll do it from the other side. I need to cover myself. 2. I love it. It's so stupid. Oh, I'm stupid. I got too close. Are they immune? I'm not using those bullets, but big whammies. Where's the combat shotgun? I haven't built that yet. I actually haven't researched it, have I? I see normal shotgun, but I see better shells, which have just more damage. I guess I'll block off down here like I normally do. One turret ran out of ammo. I'm sure that's fine. We don't need much power. Once we've done like little mini power setups, like I can't think of anything actually. We're pretty much out of bullets for your expansion, but we could block this one off down here a little bit. Shit bullets. I guess the corner's always the upper one. Cool, that should do. Let's pick the other ones up later if we need to, but let's fall back if the other ones fail. So we've got now out, got from all that to my territory. This is a bit too rigid, but there's no resource out here. It's just more that if we do expand on these tiles, the battles will get a bit aggressive. Is that new? That tile. I think they're mostly like, you know, whatever. Any more radar on the edge? Keep an eye on them, you know. Need like 3 radar. What am I carrying? 2. Grab this one. Uranium here. Gotta start working on my rocket silo. It's right in the corner. Run here as well. Leading one back in the middle. Get a train out to this copper. Really piss off. Don't need to right now though. It's a good stone patch that I might want, but it's tricky about defending them. Right, 3 million stone. Got heaps of other patches nearby that are fine. Alright, let's go ahead and start working on the rocket silo. Here we got enough distance between me and the biters again. There's no interruptions. There's like minimal effort on the biters. Like just push them out, you know. This is the funny thing, like so this can't actually, it should draw down at night time on the steam. But of course we're not using a full amount anyway. Let's see what I can actually get in here. So we got 268,000, it's barely going down, like that's actually going up. I feel like we should turn these off based on, well, we could do an SR latch, or we just don't care. It's more like a resource thing, like you don't really, I mean it turns itself off anyway, but it's more like you want to maximize the amount of turbines that run at night time on Steam. Because it's like, we got solar going. my base right now. That little grid there was fine. I wasn't not even a good grid. I could put I might go a gap and another group up there maybe. It's kind of a dead zone. We go to the west of that. Have a gap. Just like where cliffs are. We have it there and there. And that's fine. Just the gap so I can get trains and stuff. I built this grid. So you get the robo grid up. Because then I can remotely build without being here. So you just get not trains, tanks. Tanks are pretty good for that. Yeah, this guy's actually getting pollution cloud. I didn't realize. That guy's okay now. I have to kill this guy's off though. And I have to push this. I won't be able to use this as a wall. That's unfortunate. What else are we doing? Robots? Oh my god, why does that not work? That's better. Where the bots go? Do I need some more help? That using the solar. We're about close to the neighbor though. I don't know. We do have plenty of solar panels. I've been building them the whole game. We got 261 left. That's not actually not as big as buffer I thought. We set 2k buffer. It's only one building. It's made 1800. Yeah. I'll probably start planning out the next phase. We could get more steam buffer going here. I think we're okay for now. This patch is almost dead. Anything left of it? That's pretty much gone. There's a little bit left over here. Oh, it's got no belt. Interesting. pots to do the job. It's that new finisher out there doing iron and stuff. We're gonna need a stone train. That one there's not too bad. We can just plug it in. I might just use the bots. Why not? Guess I've been buffering these robots for her, like 29 more left. Then we put down, but might need more big poles. What's the buffer for them? Oh no, they're okay. I thought maybe they need 100. Slightly larger buffers. I need that mod, the lighting things, that mod. Can't see shit. I can wipe that nest out. I need some supplies. I need how many cars do I need? We could get discharge defense, but I think it's not really a good idea. Yeah, I do have the rocket launcher. $200 explosives. Coal, sulfur, and water. Where's the water at? I think I got water internally. Just this water here, right? It goes up to there. Might expose this here. Not the worst idea. Do it here even? I don't really want to put it there though. It's kind of a rude location to put it. It's like in my driving path. Let's see, that's chemical bottom. Oh. Raise bison too? Hmm. I think that'll work. I don't really need explosives per se, but the rockets is what I want. Combat shotgun saves available. Because you can't handcraft it. I do need to make processing units. Haven't started that yet as well. Oh, that was not so bad. Just more explosives to make the explosive ones, so. Not that they got the right ratios or anything. It's that says it's positive, so you might argue. I think we want 200 of both. I can turn my smelting array into efficiency though. There's no reason to be a nasty polluter, I don't have to be. The whole patch. Oh, there's one tile there. I like the idea of mining a whole patch out. Nice, that worked out well. Oh, they got, I think it's a new nest there. I'm not sure they patched the biter expansions, but that was something else. Those expansions. It was interesting. I mean, I can deal with it. It's just sort of oh, we've actually got some kills. So there were 13 biters in an expansion there. Unless that was an attack. It was an attack. They didn't even use one clip. No damage. No kills. No kills. No kills. No kills. Yeah. Alright, gotta work that one out. I think I go up to here, the choke points are much better. Get more range. And it's way less. What's this oil? I killed 3 nests to do that though. I think I've got the gear. I just need to get the rocket launcher. And the rockets. Oh, we didn't start giving it plates. That was my bad. We do need the explosives in a chest as well, actually. Just when we get cliff explosives in the future. It's tempting to get flamethrower, but I find I don't use it very well. This might have to be next time, the rocket launcher. We use the other rockets. These ones. Alright, let's go on. I was going to do some more base building, but I feel the calling of biters. Biters must be united in their fear of me. They must be united in discovering the true power of the engineer. Yes, the true power. Oh, look, we got big spitters. Yeah, they're quite serious. Yeah. We missed some. Easy. On this troublesome biter to deal with. It's interesting when I get to Gleber, because they also been tweaked. And so that'd be like a much more of a menace, I think. Needs to be. On hoverboard. Peace and love. Looks like a nice friendly neighborhood nest. What we got? I already got. I don't have any bullets, to be honest. They get right through quite well. A little bit of work. Still pretty safe. Still pretty safe. Wow. Fun games, eh? Until you stand on a wrong thing. Oh, that automated armor. It's always automated an armor piece as well, so when I died, I used to die a lot. In like Death World runs, you kind of set up like a recovery automation. I think with the one car automated is a good one though. Always got car, always got fuel, got some ammo. You see the armor as well, because you're kind of a bit flimsy without the armor. I wiped out the nest already, so just the spitter lurgy got me. Got myself. Didn't see the. Just didn't see my death coming. Okay, so we get in front of this. Yeah. Take a daytime to get that going, but daytime, nighttime. Might say that sometimes when I have a good giggle. I have a good giggle. I should have built a radar with me. I did not. I think I need one. Rotating missiles, I mean that's pretty good. So we would get this oil, this nest will be on my case instantly, but that's not the point. Point is that they won't be colonizing towards me. I mean, the colony party is always weak as shit, and I don't know if they've changed that logic. I haven't seen yet. I mean, waiting to see. If the colony party's got 13 biters in it, because that's what I killed, we're good. If it's more than that, not so sure. But that's way better choke point than that. We're just gonna wipe out this nest here. I'm like slowly expanding my chokes, but I don't. It's only because I start polluting in the general vicinity. I'm like, well, then that'd be pissy of me. This is a big nest. They really do go for it, don't they? I mean, I don't need to wipe them out, but I really feel like I should. It's a bit tough. Oh shit, these guys are... a little bit tougher than the big ones. Maybe I overextended. Okay. That's not enough. That's awkward. The shotgun slows them down, which is interesting. Yeah, the cloud doesn't kill them. That's spawning too fast for me. Plan B. Missiles. Not more turrets. And better turrets. Saturate it. Ah, right out. A bit of a grind on that one, but we got there in the end. Now we got that as a frontier. Yeah, we're big biters though. It's a bit tougher. We're gonna be a bit more harder to push through. So yeah, I don't need that frontier either. That's all clean. So the real frontier is like all that now. At least the seaside's massive. This west side's obviously not very good. North side's fine. I've got the robo grid up. Let's get a little more. Nice little box. We put the train track through here. We can turn it up. Don't forget to turn. I've got turn tracks for the single file track or the double file. We've got this thing. We can have it go the other way, I guess. Like that. Is it go the right way? I mean, I guess so. And you're just gonna do these bits, eh? Oh, we're slightly off. My bad. I mean, we can just destroy that. That's fine. I can't see where it's going, which is unfortunate. But we can go through that grid. We made this gap for the train, and we don't go through it. Yeah, that's funny. So yeah, close up the top here with the same. How many robots I got left anyway? We got uh 3 left. Cool, so pretty much finished science that I can do. There's like laser damage and stuff, but I can research. Oh, yeah. Yellow science. Oh, which of science is it? Forbidden elevated rails and fixed transmissions and all the good stuff. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's we're gonna plan out the blue science, the blue chips. I'm gonna get this thing first unit. So I reckon 2.3 of these. I think that's not many. That's with the really like 333. It's kind of like 1 to 1 to 1. And a weird layout. Because mostly it's green. Chips, right? It's like at a 240. So it's like it's a lot of green chips. Oh, there's the seconds. I couldn't see that last time. I was so blind. I was looking the other day and I couldn't see the seconds. You're like, where is it? I was like, what's happened to it? It was like right there. It was right in my field of view and I just couldn't see it. Happens sometimes though. Interesting. Okay. What's that? Alright, let's start building. Let's go figure out where to put it. Pretty easy. We're gonna get red belts going as well. And drastically expand my iron throughput. We're gonna get those better smelters of efficiency modules. For now. Like a lot more space as well. Hmm. There's a thing up here, but it's just not sure whereabouts exactly. I like to build it like back here, and then we belt the plates through. Don't really want to destroy the forest. We need to. There's a good building area here though. Into your ore. Hmm. Could put it up here. It's quite a lot of space as well. It's humming and hurrying. I do need landfill. Yeah, I need a rocket silo. Let's get that going. Blue chips, but it's still bare bones at the end here. Don't really need that, but it's got a little bit of space here to make blue chips. So do ratios properly. 3 to 4.5. It's like 5 to 3. That's a normal awkward ratio. You can't like put them like that, you know, next to each other. Just space them out. See. I do 5 to 3. So it's really 4.5 to 3, but do 2 each. Because of the layout of this, you can't get 2 to 2. What a good size to slot an accumulator arena substation. Hey, turrets. Good question. I don't know. I mean, I'm not even using substation right now. I'm using bazillion medium poles. So I couldn't be bothered automating a substation. Chat might know though. Chat might know. So I'm leaning towards steam batteries now instead of accumulators because of the change to logic. I do want this automated. See, copper wire is a problem though. Where do we see? It depends on what you what do you like? What stage is your tech at? Really, that's what really matters. Because when you get those use like the better K2 substations, and use the better power lines you get from SC. I'm really looking forward to the SpaceX update though. It's gonna be great. Alright, where's my steely boys? Red chip here is a bit awkward because these ones aren't going to feed it, whereas this one seems to be having extra capacity. My lazy bones version. Here we go, substations. I do need them, but yeah. Our red chip production just sucks. I'll probably just clone this again. Not a bad build, it's just not enough, that's all. But our copper might be insufficient to support it. We could put it up there.
Hello there.
And feed into the top end. the flow, Zadia? How you going? Oh. We're doing a... That's right, I read you earlier, we're doing a big science build. Big science man. Look at that. Twisting in. And grab this whole thing on it. Not a good build, but it's the build I got. The wiggle wiggle. Wobbly wobbly.
Chardia raided your channel with 13 viewers.
Hey Chadia, welcome, welcome. Raiden. How's it going? Anyone doesn't know about Chadia? I only recently saw them earlier today. And they're doing the massive science build in Space Age. It looked really cool. Like really really clean layout. So I give them a follow if you haven't seen them playing Factorio before. How many hours deep is that save game? Because it looked quite intense. Wasn't like an early save, that's for sure. There was a lot of planning. Oh, we can build up here. What that? Doing pretty clean here yourself over 2,300 hours on that save. Are you serious? Oh my god. That's insane. I'm just trying to like deal with the new biter changes because they the new patches they build are bigger. There's my little cheaty these are just expansion nest killers. So they create expansion nest, they'll run and they won't care about me, they'll just run. And then these will just destroy them. But it only works at only works in daytime for the reloading anyway. But only give enough ammo for 10 clips each. I like just like a signal where they're trying to expand. So I was just pushing out. But yeah, they set up their first bite expansion was, you see this patch here? They set up and it was all this here. It was one expansion. They set up there and I was like, this is my labs. They just wiped all my labs out, wiped all my mining out. And I at the time I was putting my train line down here. And I'm like, all this is getting wiped out. And I was like, they had a nest out here and they sent the colony party all the way there with 15 biter nests. 15. I was very surprised. And I think what's happened from what I've read is it didn't form any worms. They only formed nests. So rather than a mixture of worms and nests, it's all nests. So the logic was broke, I think, because if it was worms as well, you know, you get way less biter generation. So there's bazillions of biters getting generated really quickly, like little ones, and then they attack you. I thought it was pretty intense. Pretty intense. What's that? That's plastic. Okay. Oh yeah, because we got a thing for it. So you're gonna start a new save sometime, Zadia? Have you done many expansions? Have you done Pi, SpaceX, Factorio? There's a whole bunch of them. I really really enjoyed SpaceX, but you gotta like logistics. Like If you like logistics, it's a good mod. Might put that. We'll go further. That's fine. That's not iron, I think. Yeah. Oh. I have a new save for 2.1 I'm working on also. I have done crystal and space exploration. Oh, nice. So you've done pretty much all the main ones then. Not tried Panodons? I tried Panodons once. I did what's called Panodons Light. The light one, it doesn't have all the mods. You don't do like the chips. You do, but you do the coal and the fusion. But with no aliens. No aliens. Like Sifa Cat is an alien. See, he's got the NASA thing there. That means aliens, right? Hey, Sifa. Mr. Sifa Cat's been spending a lot of time doing Pinodons recently. They watch a ship fall into the water for this. Were you on the ship? Is this the man overboard? Is this 2.17 space age? Nothing fancy. Just nice vanilla times. I was testing out the new maybe not new. There's something about steam power being a good battery now. So I started building steam batteries instead of accumulators. So you can see here that solar panel, and it's my steam battery. I think it's pretty cool. I think it always worked, but I think this works better now. Maybe I don't know. But I saw the new if-else statement. I was a bit mind blown. Did you see that in the patch notes, Sifa? I'll show you. This is quite crazy. If I can figure out how to do it, my little brain might compile itself. You do like if and 0. You go else and you go if. Else. What is else outputs? So you get 2 outputs. Output signals that are being sent when conditions evaluate to false. So it's like a guaranteed false output. So I feel like I won this when I was newer, but now I'm used to everything just sucking. Yeah, so basically it's 1 or 0. So if this is yeah, it's 1 or 0. It's quite basic, but yeah, your brain gets so used to doing Factorio math, Factorio workarounds, so to speak. We live in Factorio times. We don't speak about the Factorio times. What are we doing? We're outputting. That's copper. This is the output of red chippers. And that's it, right? Let's just plug that in and... Oh, we need to make... Oh no, it makes the green chips. I don't think we're gonna get enough copper though. We have to make another smelter right here. Might start a new one. New Fernie boy. I'll have to start back. We're gonna start it. Tell you what, mate. I'm gonna build it. We'll go set it up here. Because we can put a train station near it in the future. So don't need that. It's just like me gonna. Sure. Something like that, right? And then we're gonna get some efficiencies. I go down though. We need to get a splitter coulda. What are we doing? Let's say it's 6, 8, 10, 12. So that's a yellow belt. That's wonderful. Oh yeah, we got subway stations now. So we can actually in the middle you normally put the beacons, don't you? Not the beacons. Yeah, the thing that speed them up. Speed boys. You know, the speed boys, is it? I should put them closer just cause I don't need to be that far away, but this makes it more gritty, you know? Gritty McGritty. That's why I do splicing. I like splicing. I'm king of the splices. I don't really play Factorio properly. I like splicing. Oh, what do I do there? I like splicing resources in. We're gonna do it. We're gonna put it in there. We could just go straight down here and splice it in from above. I might do that. Oh, why not? We? Yeah, we're not gonna beacon this shit anyway. This is like an old school layout, so we'll just keep it shit. Oh god, no! I hate this factory. Factory planner takes over when you try to do radar view force shift building. Oh, we did it wrong. And then, yeah, it's not fun. Yeah, input priority right. Because I really love bots. Oh, that's a bit wonky, isn't it? Go on, mate. What's that? 15. We got 15. That's how the red chip is. This is a diabolical. I think this we need I'll get a train, a copper train built. This is such a bad unloader. I prefer this unloading situation. It's like when I first started Factorio, I did this unload. And I talked to Simrock and he told me about this unload. And then I saw Mr. Neelaus, and he does this. This is his unload. I'm like, really? And I was looking at it going, I can't do it. So sometimes worth putting some sad unloads in, you know, just to spice things up. Did I even blueprint this? I kind of did, but I don't think it's a good one. We need to get a Copper train. Probably in the vicinity of this copper patch. Where do you want to put it? I mean, we could internally put it. We could even line it to this thing and just invert that, so I can. Not the worst idea. Do you like that? Hmm. Sure. Cooper. Problem with this layout is I don't like double tracks. I like these shitty single tracks. I'm trying to be like a bit more organized of doing proper rails, but my brain is such a mess, I have to say. And I like doing like wibbly wobblies. But there's room for order. I think it's not even lined up right. Oh, that's not even lined up right. See, it doesn't even connect properly to it until it connects in, right? So do I have to do like a double to that, or just a single down to there and join in? I can do a single. I was going to wiggle it to this thing. Let's have a hook in. That won't be the worst. And go meow back there. Let's go straight down here and hook in. So that's the way in. So, oh, that's how wobbly that is. Holy wiggles, and that's the way. That's the way in. That's the way out. That's not too bad. I can live with that. That's right, isn't it? Needs to do like these things. Yeah. It's gonna line up so well. It was, I promise. Try a second one. So is that? Why is it out by one? That'd be okay if it just went for these bits down the bottom here. Ah. They're right. Why is the ghost like moving? Shouldn't move, man. Oh man, it's got eyeballs. That's very close enough to wobbles. Then we got this I don't know what this is. Don't think that's right. It works, but I just don't think it's right, you know? Because it's like a big dead zone. Going back to these. Makes it feel like an elephant's trunk. Or elephantitis. Because it doesn't really work unless it's, you know. Why did we grab the wrong one? Try this one. So it's a little bit straighter. Or wibbles. I think it's too close for wiggles. I think we just wiggle it and just manually. So that's the way out, right? And that's the way in. Can you turn faster than that, mate? Gosh darn it. We're cooked, aren't we? mean, that's meant to go in. It's meant to be going to this side. That works. We can do that. And this one can go. No, no, no. Can you do it nicely? Why do you have to do that? Why can't you be nice? Why can't I have nice things? Why can't I have nice things? Why can't I just line up? I can go down further. Who's that light down here? Yeah. How about that? Connects. I guess I'm not used to the how much tighter the corners are now. They used to be way more wiggle, you know, better have some space, but not so good now. Now I do need a fuel source here. We didn't request the bots yet. So I'd have to pipe the gas back there to make solid fuel. Or pipe or belt the solid fuel over there. I don't really want to belt the solid fuel there. I'd rather do pipe. We're gonna do some piping. I'm gonna pipe this shit on a merry trip. I hate doing pipes like that. Could go through one grid. I'd rather line it with this though. I'm not a fan of pipes at all. Maybe we can try to make a cleaner setup by not doing pipes in this run, but we failed. This one gas. I don't really need the gas one. We can do the light oil one, and it's better for the environment. It should work though. It's just not very clean. I do need a blueprint. Oh, I can't get the trains. I do need a blueprint that the train situation. And give them parameterized blueprints. Because they work much better when you get the purple, you know, these things, parameters. You just do I'll do this one. I think do a ghost. Do it once. Let's get my car. Car? I got 5 cars. Dude, where's my 5 cars? I think 5 cars. Dude, where's my car? Where's my 5 car? So I don't even efficiency module this place. I've got 50 in my pocket. Yeah. I think I agree with you, Sifu. Definitely more. Like cowbell, you know, you just don't even have cowbell. I need more cowbell. I need more car. No! Oh my god. Stupid. Oh, they... No, they're just... silly. Did we break it? This doesn't look like it's working. What's this? Oh, because we... That's right. Target full. I guess it's true. Target's definitely full. Why isn't it doing the... Oh. Okay, let's just parameterize this train. So... We want... Station is... Can I parameterize that? Station should be purple D. And then I go add station purple D. Oh my god, no. I don't want to be in the car. And we add another station. Why can I put it down? This is P. And go in activity. I think 2 seconds is better. Maybe 5, but and the drop off one is empty cargo. And the pickup one is full cargo. No assign group. Don't do a group of that. Color. I've seen color code as well with logic, but like a parameterized color. Why don't I do that? And I think that should work, and then this is just left on that. So what we do is we blueprint. Oh, the station's a bit messy, isn't it? We don't need that right now. We can up. Well, this is the worst station to blueprint. Why'd I do this? God. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Gosh and tarnation. We don't want this shit in here. It's hard to get rid of that. The pipe's like not the worst. But train. I don't think we want vehicle fuel. PD. Generic. Oh, maybe, let's see if this works. I think you can filter the ore and shit on the parameter. So let's see that copper. What's that like? Yep, it's got the stations right. Train is named group ore. There's no power pole there. Gosh darn it. Train stop has also got the right signal. But you can add like, in case you muck it up, you can add filter this. Let's say another train got here, you can add like filter here, so it always filters the right thing. So that it can't unload shit that gets accidentally on there, but I don't really want to deal with that. Why add filters we don't need to? That's fine. Just missing the power pole, which is a bit of a pain, but one thing I would like about these, if I can say like push Q and build in here, you know? Like build inside this the building area. It's got ghosting, like it's saying ghost. It's like a ghost, but it doesn't let you. So it's hinting that maybe you can build in here, because look, I can ghost that. That'd be great. If you can build in the blueprint window and fix shit up, like, oh man. So now I'm gonna put that bloody power pole in to make it work. In this ore. That'll be fine. I guess we need to set up the... I mean, we could just grab that copper ore. Wiggle down there and grab that. Now, we haven't got the obsidian, do we? This is, we only... Oh, this one could be the one. Where's the robot grid? Yeah. Crash me car, mate. Rock, 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 rock. Rock, 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 rock. Renaissance. Oh no. Now I feel like this should be internalized inside this for the pickup station, so it takes up less footprint. And this one is on the main line is a single with bypass as well, which is not really ideal. Oh yeah, get some damage. That's the last science. We can't research anything else right now. We could do some uranium. We've got that mined. So we should like change this to a P, wouldn't we? The blueprint it. Let's have a look. So doesn't matter too much where this goes. We can move the ore internally. And that doesn't work. That's not too bad either. We can make it plumb. God, I wish I can see better here. See for shit. That shit for C. Need like a smarter train. Alright, let's get my building bots going. Go gadget, right? Roboters. I don't think I got enough materials. I'm sure these belts set. They were in a bad spot anyway. I don't want to get rid of these belts. This is no good. Big botters. Interesting. Ah, Kirby's on. I see. Kirby bye. We're not. I think that the train station location's good, but the layout's gotta change a little bit. We could actually plug this straight on top of that, but it's fine. Alright, let's make this normal. So this is gonna be definitely a P, but a parameterized P. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. And I think the chest setup, I think internal is gonna work better. So let's do that. Like that. Then I can plug it on here. We can pull it back a bit so it goes next to this tower. But even just being here, like, we can come from there, we can come from there. It's quite generic. It's okay. I think we can blueprint this now. Not the best blueprint, but it's blueprintable. I know about that there. There's a thing there, but it doesn't need it. This is gonna be D. OD. Oh dear. And we put it down. Let's pick all we want, which is copper. Put the wrong symbol. It's not OD, it's OP. OP. Oh. Hey, look at that, we got a gun. Pew. Best blueprint is one that works. Yeah. Looks like my power line's not connected. It's kind of important. There we go. Okay, let's see if this train works. Looks like it does. It's a bit of a sad one, but it's more that I wanted something internal to my grid. Oh, what? I was gonna go. Does it loop through there? Interesting. Okay, so I thought it turned around this thing, but I guess to get on the other side of the track, I haven't done the other side. Oh, yeah, I needed one way in. I didn't do the other side. My bad. So that's the near side. I need the far side. Whoops. That power line's in the way. Right there. Never easy, is it? Definitely need both sides. When I ended one, I gotta tell the coal train to move out of the way. That's my only turn around here. I was planning putting a turnaround here, and not a station, just have a turnaround. Why can't I turn there? Well, it's not the same height. It's not. Why is it? I can't do the next one above it. It's because these rocks? Well, I don't understand. So weird. How's this so difficult? So we have this height. There. Looks like it's not. Why is that not mirrorable? It's being funny. Like. What is going on? The fuck? That's the height, right? So it should be able to go left or right at the same height. Am I doing it wrong? Am I just stupid? That's working. Is this being... This is fiddly. Anyway. Good thing is we can grab this thing now. Make an all turnaround. Get rid of this shit in the way. It's a bit messy. I haven't got blueprint books for trains, the new tracks. But that would work, this would work. Oh, it's the wrong way around. Almost at their age. Oh, I used them right. There you go, buddy. Goes out. Oh, there we go. The outside ones. Once we've done both directions. We're allowed to drink beer and wine over here at age of 16. Oh, okay. I can do that. Will it get jammed? Am I creating a problem? Yeah, driver's license here is, I think it used to be 15 for learners. And drinking used to be, 20. Then they moved the alcohol age to 18. I never understand that, like, why would you even lower the alcohol age? Like, it just means you got bad government, right? Like, go driving school? Oh. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Go to school to drive. Let's get this patch going. Do you see the patch notes for the else statement? Somewhere. I thought it was quite something. It's too much. It's too drastic a change. Didn't find it monumental. Fair enough. I think some of the logics I do, you have like a lot of placeholder symbols. I never really understood why people did it, but then once I saw how it works, it's like, so you gotta keep like a static variable to hold like the signal, so you don't, throttle left, right, left, right, left, right, just stays there. I was like, okay. Kind of made sense. But my brain didn't really know electrical wiring. How many is the logic gates? It's very much rudimentary philosophy type logic. Oh, I ran out of my. Oh no, we're okay. I'm gonna do this. I didn't get there. I have to go like there. Signal processing. Okay. Signals, Jerry. Signals. It's gold, Jerry. It's gold. Saw that. I love those. That guy. Banyan. That was one. Banyan. I love how Mr. Robot was all about watching Seinfeld. That show is underappreciated. Maybe I should do a rewatch of it. Maybe it was just a thing at the time. It was interesting, but it's not interesting anymore. In Mr. Robot, the main character is always watching Seinfeld. And he's in prison. It's kind of like a Fight Club kind of rip. I kind of stole that premise. The whole split personality thing. Alright, my bung ass. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna work. It's gonna use my turnaround. We shouldn't need the turnaround though. But I built this badly. Meow. I mean, the wobbly wobbly. Yeah, I like efficiency modules too. Big fan. Let's keep my power usage down. So most of it's 39 megawatts. Whereas the steam is most is 26. I really just gotta fix this roundabout. It's gonna copy. I don't know, maybe this one. Do it properly. Where am I? I'm on the train. Of course I am. We'll just pretend build it here. Yeah, that looks fine. It's because it goes straight into mono. This build, whereas I did that. So I'd have to like do a new double double, wouldn't I? This is single single. This is double single. I need a double double. Let me get rid of that one. And it's gotta go. And I think it's gonna be back further. On the way out. I'm gonna go on this side. And that does work. I grab my pump from small pond pump to swimming pool pump. Oh jeez, Alec. Oh Jesus. It's not gonna work, is it? Oh shit. We're back here. Yeah, I'm expecting like to blast a hole in his wall with the water pressure, you know? It's so great seeing out there, you know, you use water to like cut concrete, like use water to cut a lot of things. Very powerful. I'm gonna die on these tracks, aren't I? That's right. Is that power pole's in the way? So it wasn't that bad, it's just that the power pole was being a pain in the ass. It doesn't look balanced though, like that's on an angle to that. That's smaller. That's smaller too. Doesn't look right. Doesn't look right at all. It is in alignment. But it's not right at all. Downstairs neighbors were fun. Are you worried about your neighbors? Are you really? Oh, we got some drop frames. What happened? A couple tonight. Pulling my pockets apart. I guess because I got the report grid there. Kind of stole. Alright, we're near Stone station. Now we've got the new print. So in theory, I mean, we don't really need a print for that one. That's in wow. We can totally do that without a station. But my stone is down in the middle of my base right now. Yeah. So I might get a stone. Yeah. Like there or something. And nice that lined up. Actually, what's the harm of having an overlap? Like, I wouldn't. That's not a good idea. But what's like the harm is that you couldn't store a train in those tiles. But most time there's only one train coming and going anyway. So you could actually do some really weird train overlap situations where, as long as that rear light at the back of the train has not been impeded, you could actually do some busted ass train setups where they have like really compressed train setups. It's terrible though, like because it can get a train as long as the train get in and get out. The shed area is like kind of dead anyway, so take up no space, but you could only have like one train per station, and then have to wait in a stacker outside the area. Otherwise, so I think it's a really bad idea, but you can see the merit in it. Instead of we doing one out here, I need this pipe Well, actually the pipe does make sense. If it was only... we could just go gas again. That's fine. We'll swap it over. This train should be the proper train. What we're gonna do is plug in the stone line. Not sure that was a good idea. We right plumb. No, we did it again. Oh my god. Actually plan to get out of my screen. Sort of rotate this. So we're just gonna push that, get the R button, and it brings it up. I think it's Control R. Yeah, it's Control R brings Factorio planner up, but it's a minimal window. It's not the whole window either. Control Shift R to switch. Control R. Okay. Keybinds are important. Train. Well, that's good. It's actually got that straight away. I'm happy with that. This one's got a power problem too, but that's part of my blueprint design problem. I can live with it. And then we got this little shitter. Oh my god. The lights on this do my head in. Because they're always different. But no matter where I do the lights, they want more lights. They want lights for lights. We should update our job roles and level and its self-service. Yeah, I feel like I should get a new job because they won't pay me properly. But I like my job. Even though they don't. Alright, we can get a train line. This one there can wiggle to this. If not, stay around the back end. I think that's fine. So what I'll do is yeah, that looks fine. We'll just put this between, or we'll do it at this end, like that way. We could put top side, because then it goes up. It's in the way, mine's out. There is a second patch as well, which means we can plug both of them in. Then we can just wiggle this thing. Straight in. That's fine, it's all done. Yeah, we can also we'll be CEOs. Everyone who's working as a CEO. I gotta say though, most people couldn't be CEOs. There's so much executive thinking. Most people just like if I know I have to executive think, I'll executive think. But as soon as I'm told you gotta do this work, I'll just switch into worker bee mode and I'll stop thinking. I think that a lot of people though just stay in that not thinking mode forever. And if you put them in a decision mode, they'll do anything that they can to get out of decision mode. Get someone else into decision mode. This just does the head in. Alright, that was looking pretty good. So we almost got all the I think I need another iron ore stock, do I? No, that one should be good for a while. I see more processing for ores, that's all. Oh, is the train not getting ore? Yeah, okay. For some reason when you go automatic, it won't load up fuel. I don't understand that. Why is that? Seems weird to me. Also weird that wasn't even at the station. Which is even weirder. Okay, whatever. Alright. Looks alright. Good old train boy. Watched a 1943 movie the other day. Should have a doubt. Oh my gosh. That actually scared me. I don't think the train was coming. It had that signal down here that it couldn't get there. So I was like, okay, it's not gonna get here. I guess it was lying. Because it definitely did get there. Watch out, yeah, thanks Safer. You knew I did something right. I looked left, but I just didn't look right. And yeah, that was my last step. Where yeah, well, we tried. A tough life. So I probably won't stream. Won't stream Friday. I won't stream Saturday. I might stream Sunday. Let's see. As far as Thursday, so we should got Thursday. I probably will stream. A little bit of a stream binge this week. Don't run me over again, please. Oh my god, please give me straight lines. I'm such a naughty boy. Okay. Let's yeah, I think maybe Seth is naughty boy. You're supposed to tell me to watch out ahead of time. Look at this tiny patch. So sad. Like, what a joke, mate. What a joke. It's like a yo what mate joke. Now these butters in this area here are a bit close. This is gonna cause a bit of commotion, I think. Otherwise, I think it'll be fine. So we didn't even put efficiency in everyone. I'm a bit lazy, I think. Probably should fix that. Yeah, so all the stone mines always quite small. Oh my! What? Hold down shift and it kind of teleported. What am I doing? This was a funny one. I'm torn. Torn what the cleanest way of doing it is. Let me go through the top. That. Just for funsies. No, don't do that. Stop that. Calm down. Okay, I think we got it. The bird trees are laughing at me. Do you guys hear the bird trees? They're like, ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. You zoom in the forest, you can hear them. Come, birds. Give me a laugh. Oh my god, we just killed a train track. Really? There we go. Do Wait, there's a traffic light. Hit it again. I don't think we got traffic light set up properly in these in this my blueprint. That's awkward. It's supposed to be one. Supposed to be one there, but it's not there. Oh well. Kookaburra. My kookaburras. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool that actually. Birds are pretty resourceful. Makes you realize though that no matter what technology humans ever invent, nature will use the technology. You know, in the future it's gonna be like, you know, high-tech ants that have adopted human nanobots as like worker bee friends that give off pheromones. And the ants are like, yeah, these are my buds. We just walk on the same row. They give me some dewdrops. Keep me happy. Maybe they're like amphetamine ants that help the ants do more work. The ants are actually like warfare ants. But they don't realise they've been recruited into the silent ant army. You never know. This animation looks faster. And it looks worse. It looks faster. Is that animation faster? These worms seem to rock around a lot. Like, seriously, they got the wiggles, these guys. This is like gonna have a seizure. Puzzle edge is done. They're trying to get me to do a puzzle before I finish my stream. I mean, I could wrap the stream up on the puzzle. Oh, Derek's on as well. God. Yeah, my time zone to stream is such a shit. I'm like, I can do some streaming, but then the good streamers get on. There's a guy Ragathan. The bots are trying to feed me. I've got a second car. Oh yeah, because we died, didn't we? That's right. Shit. The fuck? Oh my god. I'm such a bad mouse clicker. I'm just trying to fix my lack of green modules. I mean, we could go 3 modules each, but the bots will sort it out. I think we're ready for ramping up production now. We've got all the trains are set up now. We pretty much need to move to electric furnaces. That will mind out. Oh, we didn't even plug the red chips in. Jeez, I'm silly Billy. Where'd they go? They go down there. They go to the engines. The engines get side loaded, so I've got to half load these. They're already half loaded. That is okay. problem child, that one. It's crazy talk. 14. Maybe I had a shower today. Maybe I did. There we go, red chips. Extra red chips on board. Not that they make them very fast. But if I get more copper, we could definitely get another one of these going, I think. This one here. Yeah, we'll wrap up on the puzzle, eh? What do you reckon? I'll go and this belt is copied over first, and then we'll do that. Not the best layout or anything, but no, don't do that. Just ore. And we're gonna need belt of copper. That can't splice down, but we can go further along to splice. Right here, or even further. Maybe down to here even. Wherever we do it, I think it's have to go through the top. Yep. Yeah. Wait for the yellow science. We can splice into the back of that one for now. No. Oops, we did it again. Oh shit. Alright, that's fine. Ghosts. Cool, that's done. So the end of the line is going to have copper still. We have to do the same for the iron. Put an iron bead up there. Now we can do an iron smelter nearer this train stop. This stop needs to be changed as well. We'll switch it to this layout. Oh, it's layout much better. It's silly of me. Cool. That works. And then we've got stone, iron, oil, copper, and probably get. Oh, there's coal. We need the uranium down there. Maybe we should build the rockets next time. And